I don't know where Baker is, but I guess he missed the 1700 marker. I guess after the 500 miles to Katahdin sign yesterday, 1700 isn't quite as exciting. It's crazy though, how like much faster we did this second part than we did the first part. Like the first 500 miles took us like 40 or 50 days. And we did the next like 1200 miles in like 2 months or so. So it's crazy, but we're fast approaching the point where we can start slowing down and stop doing 20-mile days every day. And we're both really stoked, especially because the terrain is starting to get harder. Like doing 23s through Vermont has not been easy. Honestly, we haven't done full 23s for a while. It's been a lot of 21s and 22s, but we're still on track, and we can slow down at Moosilauke to 15 miles a day until the end, and that's with 4 zeros, which we shouldn't be using. So we're arriving a couple days late probably, so that's 2 of those zeros gone, but that means we can do average 15 miles a day with 2 zeros, which should be just enough, which is exciting. It's crazy how we've gone almost 1700 miles, and this forest could literally be North Carolina right now. It's so strange. I haven't seen these nettles in ages, but like it's bringing flashbacks to North Carolina. Picking up our resupply box with all of our winter gear from Baker's mom. And she's the best.
Thanks, Mom.
All right, we are leaving Rutland Gap. We had lunch at the Yellow Deli and second lunch at Wendy's. We got told by the people at Walmart that we couldn't sit where we were sitting to repackage our food, which is the first time it's ever happened. But we are done with the long trail. So that's exciting. Yeah. We were gonna overnight at the Yellow Deli just because it seems like a cool place, and it's also by donation, so it's basically super cheap. But we only did 6 miles to get into Rutland, and we were like, we can't stop there. So we spent a little bit longer in town than we meant to, but it's still like, we got out by like, 3:45, back on trail by like 4, so we'll see where we get. There's a shelter 10 miles out, but since we left at 4, it'd be a bit tight to get there. There isn't anything marked or commented on before that, but we're hopeful that there'll be a place somewhere along the way. I don't know what we're doing, but Vermont is beating us up. So much blood.
Blood everywhere. Blood everywhere in Vermont. Just kidding. It's not scary and bloody. Don't. It's a nice place. It's a very nice place. I would recommend visiting. Don't be. It's not murderous or anything like that.
It's not tough trails. It's not difficult. This has been a cakewalk. Oh, just kidding. It's really hard.
Spots. I was like, this is great.
Yeah. We came off trail to go to this awesome cabin that they leave open for hikers. And look at this view.
Going up this ladder.
Be careful. That is a steep ladder. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is probably the first day in a long time too that it's been warm enough out that it's breezy and comfortable up here instead of breezy and freezing.
That's true.
Yeah. Look at all these amazing blackberries. I can't eat because I've realized, I think some of my stomach problems are stemming from the blackberries. The raspberries don't seem to have caused me any problems, but every time I eat blackberries, without fail, about 6 to 12 hours later, I'm having a bad time. So I'm really sad, but I have to pass all of these up. This is like the 5th time we've had to go through something like this today, and I'm so over it. There are so many bees on these flowers, and literally, I don't even know. If I get stung, I swear to God, there's a road coming up and I'm getting out. Done with this. God. hate this. Today has been a roller coaster of ups and downs. And when you look at the skyline around us, it begins to make sense why they had to do that. I think we've traversed like all of these. You see 1, 2, 3 ridges. Like we've kind of been coming that direction. So all the up and down makes a lot of sense. This should be our last day in Vermont. I got an early start trying to go into Hanover at a reasonable time. Glad to be going to town. That's some trail magic and the Swedish downhill. All right, it is real. Are you ready?
2 states left.
You want to cross over?
Oh. I did it. Welcome to New Hampshire.
We have been craving Indian food this whole trail. And here, at just past mile 1700, we finally got Indian food. Woo! So good. We might actually come back tomorrow for lunch. Baker tore some massive holes in the tent this morning, trying to zip it up with the mesh stuck in there. So normally we just tape it, but these are so huge. I don't really want to put giant things of tape on there. I'm not sure how well they'll hold up. So I'm sewing them shut. I don't know if it's gonna ruin the no-seam mesh though. I feel like it's gonna, like you can see where it's stretching the mesh. It's making the holes kind of wide. There are other areas in the tent where the holes are that wide though, and we haven't been having bugs come in. But I figure even if we end up having to put tape on, it'll be easier if the hole is already somewhat closed up. These truly are massive holes. It's nice to find a purpose for this thread that I've been carrying this whole time. I haven't had any, knock on wood, haven't had any blisters that required threading yet, but yep. We got lucky again with the rain. How does this keep working in our favor? I can't believe it. A surprisingly cute little motel with nice view over a lake in the back. But we did miss the bus, and it doesn't come for another hour. So we're not 100% sure what we're gonna do. Yeah, we tried Uber and there are no cars driving at the moment. All right, so if you thought I let my shoes get bad the first time I replaced them, this time I went 600 miles through Vermont and Pennsylvania and just absolutely destroyed them. They are shredded right here. They're shredded right here and here. You can go all the way into the shoe, all through down here. There was just like no support at all from any of this. And then as usual, you can see the difference in like thickness on the arch support. And somehow my heel got like smushed. I think because like my heel was giving me, the balls of my feet, my arches were giving me so much pain. I started heel striking a lot more than I usually do. I also ripped off like all of the teeth, like this is coming off, this is coming off. All of these green ones at the top are gone. They didn't have my old color, the blue, in the size I wanted. I went up a half a size because I thought that it would be wider here, but ultras are such a lie. They are not wider. They're like the same width, if not less wide than my stretched out half size smaller is. They're just like now just incredibly long. So maybe that'll help with stubbing my toes, because I've got some scabs on the tops of my toes from all of the stubbing that I've been doing lately. But I don't know if it'll help with that or just make it worse because I'll be tripping more. But, yeah, we'll see. But it'll be nice to have teeth and everything for the whites. So I'm stoked. Down with this. Last time I cut, there's a little cup that comes on the back, and all this cup does is kick dirt at your leg. So I cut it off last time, and I keep meaning to. I haven't done it yet now, but I think I will. While we're sitting here waiting on the bus that we missed. Oh, look at this. This is so much cushion. So excited. My feet hurt so much. Baker's shoes were pretty bad too, but the Superiors just really do not hold up. Like, I like them, but they just really get wrecked. I also got new inserts because my inserts were just destroyed. Yeah, you can see like straight through the shoe. So much free food in Hanover that we have to take an impromptu nap in front of the Dartmouth, like, I guess this looks like a sports stadium.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a nice day.
it is. It's a beautiful day out. It was raining this morning while we were in our hotel, but now it's nice. We got our latest start leaving town yet. Left Hanover at like 5:30. But we're just gonna figure it out. It's all good.
You tell me if you want.
I don't think I've ever been so mad about conservation before. Such a good view and like such a good spot to sit. Oh, such a letdown. So mad. Yes, I care about falcons, but I'm mad. Look, sensitive plants. All I saw out there was grass. Marr. Now we have to backtrack a whole bunch. But we did, however, manage to do about 12 miles before noon. So that's exciting. It's been a productive day so far. New Hampshire is awesome. So tough. It does. I'm actually chilly. But there's blueberries and raspberries up here. We just learned from some locals about some edible mushrooms, but I don't know if we're gonna do that or not.
We'll see.
They say there's no poisonous lookalikes, but unless I can cook them, I'm not sure I'm interested in mushrooms anyways. Scale of 1 to 10, how tired are my legs? Like a 7. Boy. It's the most creative staircase I think we've seen yet. And then some rock stairs. Oh, this is a tough climb. And then some ladder rungs. Just, oh my God. Thanks, New Hampshire. Thanks. The top of Smarts Mountain. This is a really awesome view. I don't know if you can see like the layers of mountains back there, but it's just like layers on layers on layers. There are some hardcore angry comments in Guthook about floating mud bridges in the area, and I think we have found them. Do you want to go first? Probably not.
I'll get past you.
I don't think I can step off.
Yep.
Okay. I'm good. You can go past now. Alright. We'll see. Looks like you can go around to the right, by the way. Might just be safer. Oh, that doesn't look so bad. Oh my God, it's so deep. Sorry, I'm also trying to balance on my own little mud bridge.
Oh.
How deep did that one go?
Well, look at my trekking pole is.
Oh my God. I'm really glad you didn't fall in.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you want to backtrack, I think I see a way around the right.
Yeah, this is.
Holy cow. That went in. Look at that. Oh my God. It literally, oh. That's just my trekking poles. Your foot goes in deeper than your trekking poles ever go in. All right, I'm gonna try going around to the right. It looks a little drier.
That's a great idea. Little bear just took a sweet spill.
Flying fall off the side of this log.
She should know not to step on wet logs.
I know. I forget sometimes with the mud that roots and trees are not actually our friends. Oh god. All this mud.
Oh yeah, that's pretty muddy.
Like went up my butt too.
Luckily she's okay though.
Totally fine, just
Just muddy and upset.
me. We're pretty sure that yesterday we started up there, the top of Smarts Mountain, came down that ridge all the way down to somewhere around there for a creekside campsite. So cool. I feel like that's the first time we've really actually gotten a view of what we've already done.
Sure, you have plenty of views. We just can't easily figure it out. But
yeah, but
this is a pretty easy one.
Yeah, that one's a very distinctive mountain. You can't probably see it, but there's like a fire tower on top that's very distinctive. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, right there. That little blip. That's the fire tower.
It might be Nakatoon.
Don't even. It's the wrong direction. Second trail magic of the day. Woohoo!
We met these people yesterday, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And we met them again and got their trail magic again.
Mm-hmm. Really cool. And we're gonna hit Moosilauke or Moosilauke, we're not sure.
Unclear.
Unclear.
On
We're
the
gonna hit that.
pronunciation.
We hit that today, and our goal was to get there on September 1st. So we are on time.
We did it somehow. I thought we were.
I thought we were behind.
I don't know.
I thought we were gonna be a couple days behind, but yeah.
Here we are.
We had quite a few like shorter days than we meant to as well. But we were supposed to have like one more zero, and we never took a full zero.
Yeah.
So I think all those Neros and the couple of 25s we did kind of like balanced out.
We just made it. We're just cruising.
It's crazy. So excited.
We're less than 400 miles to the end as well.
Woohoo!
And we're about to pass mile 1800.
No, it doesn't even feel real.
Well, you know, if we just do 40 miles every day, we can be done in 10 days.
Pass.
All right, just saying.
Baker tore some acid holes. Nothing. I'm videoing.